Hey guys, what's going on? So, nobody wanted to race today, which is disappointing. So I think I'm just gonna have some fun, play the Daily Seed by myself. I, of course, am playing a masochist. Because what else have I really got to do with my time? 912-0-866-940. Hey V, how you doing? Haven't seen you around for a hot minute. Remember, all the cool kids do the moonwalk. What are we looking at today? Data bombs. Ah, I know the feeling. Trust me. I'll take your word for it. Yeah, you might notice that I have the, controller inputs showing in there now. And, I got affiliate, so that's available on the channel now. I would miss that first one. So yeah, been busy. Thank you. It's a pretty big milestone for me, actually. I never thought I'd get this far, but, you know, here we are. Damn. I have not been getting swag jump for, 3 weeks now, and it's awful. Distortion field. I also learned some new tricks in Axiom Verge that are nice and fun to use. Could be a big maybe if any of them comes up, though. Because they're very, setup dependent. Then again, since I'm not racing today, I might just show them off for fun. Right after I stopped doing terribly and off-timing this whole section. Yeah, well, Axiom Verge community doesn't take a rest. We've actually discovered a few new things. It's been an interesting couple of weeks. Let's just go with that. Speaking of drone, so normally I'd take drone and I'd go up top here, but I'm gonna do things a little different. Data bombs are not the best weapon for this. Okay, let's try distortion field and see if I can get a little better with that. That worked perfectly. I should have just done that to begin with. Fragments. It's gonna be a fragment run, isn't it? Well, I guess I do get to show things off. Because address bombs would be the other thing I would need to be able to actually show off some of the new things. So we got that going now. I had a feeling I was going to miss that second one. I'll take a full node. Oh yeah, V, while you were gone, I started streaming Monster Sanctuary, which is a Metroidvania meets Pokemon kind of game. It's really interesting. I started that yesterday, played about 5.5 hours into it, planning on continuing on that relatively soon. I was going to start Ori in the Blind Forest, but I had some issues with the game crashing, so that's kind of on hold for the moment. The shamaning and Fat Beam, because there's another thing or two I would have liked to have shown off, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna... Yeah, I'm not gonna take Omen, or Heat Seeker. I don't know if you remember the auto splitter being there, but that's something that VGR built an original version for. And the version I'm using is Archmages. I generally stream in, like, afternoons Eastern time. I don't, unfortunately, really have set times that I stream, currently anyways. But it's usually, like, afternoon, evening, and then into, like, the midnight-ish plus area. Just check this while I'm here. I found out how to no-hit this room. Or I'll actually get hit and make myself a liar. There we go. Yeah, grab it. Yeah. Twitch notifications are weird sometimes. Lab coat. Something. It's more than I ever expect to find this early in the game. We have a randomizer tournament coming up soon. Soon-ish, I guess I should say. I think signups for it were closing today. So that should be exciting. I'm getting a little better at the rocket jump in Maruru, though I'm still terrible at it. Alright, so based on what I have, I'm gonna go down first. Yeah, it should be really interesting. It's gonna get streamed to the AVRS channel, I think it was? AVSR channel. The AV speedrunning channel. I don't have, like, specifics on it just yet, but I'll get back to people when there's more information on that one. It's probably not gonna be long from now. Sabira's working on setting up bingo, so we can play bingo with Axiom Verge, and that should be interesting. I'm actually pretty interested to see how that one comes out. That's 4. And we're gonna go to the donut room. Technically you're always on the verge of winning. Like, realistically, the only thing in this game that actually stands between you and winning is red coat. Here's where I get to go show off some new tech. I'm gonna say it was a few weeks ago. Yeah, probably a few weeks ago, Archmage was playing around with some displacement warping and found a super useful displacement warp that's also super circumstantial. Namely because you have to have address bombs to really make it any kind of worthwhile. Because normally you could take drone, and you could get drone up top and do that first check, but there's no way to get trace up here with this set of items. But by standing in that specific position, you can displacement warp trace up top, which then lets you get all the checks, because I have address bombs. Oh yeah, thanks Archmage, that one is super useful. I do have high jump, so... And boom, that's all those in one go. If I can find Fat Beam, I could show off another trick that was found recently by Beef. But it's Fat Beam, and it'll probably show up too late, knowingly. Started getting that really well. That's a place I've never seen grapple before, I don't think. So that's a good one. Turns out there's a way to grapple clip yourself in here. I think it's... Yeah, I'm not sure on the specifics on this one, but yeah, it turns out there's a way you can grapple clip yourself down here. Though its usefulness is limited. Mostly because if you don't have a coat, you have no way to get back out. So, you know, soft locking is always fun. Also, hi Lack, how are you doing? I'm sorry, I did say hi when you spoke up. I'm planning on giving your Bloodstained Randomizer patch another go relatively soon. Oh yeah? I'd be super interested, but Zangetsu's never been my thing, so I'm only like mildly interested, but the fact that you're making progress is definitely something. Ooh, full power node. As I said, when you make it available for Miriam, then I'd probably actually be super interested. I mean, yeah, probably, because, I mean, you still have to actually find your way to the end. Like, as far as room randomizers go, yeah, they can still be, like, huge trouble. Because you're still essentially, like, navigating a maze. That's the best way I could think to put it. And dimension shift is a nice advantage, but it's not enough to be super breaking to it. Custom map, room rando. It's effectively the same thing. You're still randomizing the map to some extent, at least. Full node? I mean, in a race, yes, I would probably still go for this. Because full node's a big deal. But yeah, seriously, Lack, give me some weird stuff to do with Miriam, and I'm all for it. Let's skip that fragment, because that one's going to take too long to get. I have 5. Oh, what am I missing from Como? Just red coat. Teleport would be nice, but technically just red coat. Oop, wrong one. I still haven't gotten any better at jumping over these things. That should be 6. Yeah, it should be 6. Damn, 4 power at this point is actually really solid. Found out you can pretty much cheese this whole room with address bombs. Because it turns out these things just become immobile, which is super good. First map he made's impossible for Zangetsu? How does that work? I assume it, like, has a dimension shift room required? Gotcha. Yeah, like a map that's just a bunch of like random dimension shift puzzles would be interesting. Oh, Redco, where are you hiding today? Actually, I'll take drill since I don't have ADE. In case I find teleport, it at least makes teleport flying easier. I want to guess it's probably going to be in Kerr, or teleport's going to be in Kerr, one of the two. Which makes me really want to go to Kerr early. Of course, there's AD. Do I want to go down here? No. Am I going to? Yes, because 4 power is actually going to make this fairly easy. I think this is probably one of the checks that I hate the most, because it's just, it takes so long. Why have you not been cooperating lately? Should probably still be enough health to tank the last room, unless there's something in the first spot. And there's not. Okay. Think I have enough health to just tank the room? One coat, a little over 2. Should be enough. Yeah, it should easily be enough. Ah. Oh, come on. Behave. Thank you. Let's go say hi and goodbye to Uruku. $82? Yeah, we'll get 82. That's probably worth it. Or you can just bonk me. I wonder if that ceiling's low enough. It is! Neat! I learned something. Ah, shoot. Yeah, so it's an interesting thing with the walls and the grapple hooks, just that if you are grappled and low enough to go through a wall, if you're low enough on the grapple hook for it to, like, extend correctly, you can just go through a wall if you're right next to it. And I really want to know what's up there now. Okay, come on, Uruku, stop being a jerk. Yep, I was right. Super glad that I came back for that. Now I just need a weapon to deal with Disco Hallway. That was easily the luckiest red coat. I guess we'll pass drug skip today and actually do the sequence to the hallucination sequence in hopes that we get a weapon. Suppose I could check out Spider Hallway. Might be something there. Full health node. Okay, don't take my double jump, thank you. Let's hope for the best. Yes! Absolutely yes! What are the freaking odds? Yeah, that's where I'm going. Like, I no longer need to do that whole climb. I mean, sure, teleport's probably there somewhere, but it's hopefully not needed. Ooh, this could be a little rough to line up, actually. Never mind, got it first try. That is easily the fastest I have ever done that. And while Vision gets absolutely murdered, I can grab a drink. Really? Really? Okay. Sure. Just why not? That is literally the most convenient place possible. I guess Ark found out a weird thing where, like, you could shoot grapple here and get it to twist and go through the wall and catch over there. And, like, put yourself through the wall. Still kind of working out the plausible usability for it, but that's a thing. Of course that one didn't go all the way over. We're also kind of figuring out, like, I'm planning on doing some looking into it myself, but in theory, reverse boss order should be doable under the right seed circumstances. Ooh, I was gonna go, but I saw that health node. The only, like, real condition there is you'd have to be able to skip Zeter and Talal, which slightly limits the things. Yeah, like I said, assuming you got the things that you would need. So you would need a digging item to not have to do Zeter. Zeter would have to not have something specific to progression. Ooh. And you'd have to have an AD item to get past Talal. But under those circumstances, reverse boss order should be actually doable. In fact, maybe I'll give that a go after this run. Wow, kill them in one, okay. Pretty sure they died in one. Okay, apparently I killed that one and didn't hear it. I was gonna try the rocket jump, but now I don't have to. Okay, did not kill that one. It's fine, everything's fine. The problem is that reverse boss order couldn't be done in vanilla. Simply just because digging tools behind Zeter. So unless somebody comes up with some genius way to skip Zeter. And then it's the same thing for like 80. 80 is tied to beating Talal. So unless somebody finds out some way to completely sequence break the game, that's not going to happen. But in Randomizer, that possibility is totally doable. Just maybe slightly limited on how many seats it's available for. Oh, I guess while you were gone, I think another thing that happened, I believe during the time you were gone, is I got a sub 20-minute time on Randomizer, which is just dumb. Had a run where it just handed me everything and I had go mode by 6 minutes in. It was completely bonkers. And probably my crown and glory of Axiom Verge. Thank you. Yeah, it was actually a really fun seed. Let's see what we can cook up here for reverse boss order, though. Too good for the game. No, you're confusing me with VGR. Let's try seed reverse boss order. I think if this actually lets me do the things that I think technically qualifies me as world record holder. Apparently Ark might come do some runs in a bit, but Ark is probably going to have to wait because I'm going to do this attempt at reverse boss order. And I'm masochist of all things. So let's see how this goes. So what we're looking here for is a digging tool without having to go to Zeter. So we want drill or drone in Nova spot, the size nodes, Nova or the size node spot. I think that's the only, yeah, that's the only possibilities in where it can be. Drone drill? Nope. Health node fragment. I don't think I have enough life for that last hit. Whoop, that was a little close. That's a full health node. We can't get what's under Zeter. We'd have to go through Zeter because we can't get what's above the size node. So yeah, that's a reset. Let's try this one. Then again, I guess I probably could have tried the first one on Advanced to see if that made some difference, because I am still playing a Masochist. I'm going to sit in the Discord voice lobby, as Ark was asking me what happened with that last run. Still getting that pixel off. Gotta love pixel perfect tricks. Also, a thing that I actually found out just a couple days ago was like some specifics on the rocket jump in Maru when you're doing grapple go mode. And it turns out that it's damn near 2 frame perfect inputs, so I ain't even mad about not being able to make that anymore. Or be able to make it consistently, because double frame perfect inputs is just dumb.
Hello, Seraphim.
Hi, Ark. How you doing?
Not too bad. I saw you generated a second seed. What's the deal?
No Zeter skip.
Wait, what?
Did you not see what the first seed was?
Reverse boss order. Does that mean you start with Athethos and do the rest, or...?
Well, Athethos would still be last, because Athethos ends the game, but that does mean that Zeter Hall is first. Which means if you can't skip Zeter, and you can't skip Talal, you have an issue.
Wild.
Yeah. If I make this, technically it makes me world record holder, because I don't think anybody else has done it, even though there's not technically a category for it.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's how a world record works, but, I mean, you're not wrong.
Yeah.
You would be the fastest person in the world.
No, probably went that way. Okay. See, that's what I'm attempting now, actually.
Okay. I'm currently finishing up some stuff in Eureka, then I'll probably come and play some Axiom Verge.
Well, I got drilled this run, so I've got a run now. Now I just have to hope that I can skip Talal. Also, welcome to my stream. How you doing?
Hi. Where does Vision fit in?
Yeah, I think Vision's the weird exception of that, because you have literally no choice to fight Vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, technically it makes Vision first, Zeter Hall second, because there's unfortunately literally no way around it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, you could reverse boss order insofar as the scene allows you, which would be fine.
Yeah, like I would at the point, as far as I could concern it, like Athetos would be last, Vision has to be first, and then past that it's reverse order for every other boss.
Yeah.
Just due to, you know, technical constraints of the game. And I didn't go check the upper left corner. I hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the butt. But yeah, so the first seed didn't give me digging tool. So it's like, well, digging tool or grapple, because I am playing on Masochist.
Yeah.
And so it's like, well, I have no way to get out of here, so that's a reset. Though I didn't think to just try it on Advanced, because, you know, Advanced could give you totally different results.
Yes.
And I got an Edge Bomb, so I have a run now.
Powerful stuff.
It's gonna be really interesting coming back and killing like Zeter and Talal with like 6 power and just watching them melt. Yeah, I can go down here. How's Eureka?
It's good. Kind of vibing. I finished gearing my Black Mage, so now I'm looking into maybe doing some tanking.
Oh, nice. I've heard Eureka gets super chaotic.
Yeah, it definitely does. That is correct. I'm pretty comfy with it, though. Once you spend enough time in there, things start to get pretty normal. So.
Right. Yeah, Eureka's the place in 14 that I haven't done anything in, just because I never got around to it.
Yeah, it's one of those areas.
And then, like, the week after I went to get around to it, they were like, hey, new relic weapons. And I'm like, great.
Yes.
Also, I was just talking about you earlier.
What? Why would you do such a thing?
Because you're an amazing person.
That's not true, but thank you all the same. I think I'm an okay person at best, but yeah, we don't need to get into that necessarily. What was the reason? What was the context here?
Somebody hasn't been around on my stream for a week or two because he's been really busy, and I was just like, hey, well, while you've been gone, we found out a whole bunch of new tech, and I brought up the Arc Attic. Because I happen to have drone and address bombs.
Ah.
So I was like, yeah, this is a thing that Arc figured out, and it's super useful in the situations in which you can actually do it.
Yeah, it's such a dumb niche thing, but it works really well. Oh god. Trying to raise someone because they've made poor decisions.
Ooh, I don't like this. I hate dealing with ghouls without drone and no health.
Yes.
Oh, okay, one ghoul just decided it was just gonna flat out disappear. That's cool. Ghoul room only had 2 ghouls in it.
Weird.
Yeah.
Oh god, okay.
Hey, did you ever get your Osmo mount?
I did, yeah. I've got like 8 VA clears, so...
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I have 8 Osmos if I could have more than one.
Is it just guaranteed?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay, I didn't know it was guaranteed.
Yeah.
Hi, Grapple. You're exactly where I want to see you.
Oh my god. This person has 0 situational awareness. They've just been killed like 3 times by random enemies. I happen to have raise as one of my actions.
Happen to.
Yeah, I brought it because I have like a lot of Ray's consumables. I was like, I may as well use them and see if I get use out of it. Used it like 7 times in this instance, so
Jeez.
yes. Have been getting plenty of use, because people like to keep dying. Alright.
That's what I need.
We'll
I
get
need technically a coat. Technically, I don't even need a coat, actually. I could go do vision right now.
Whoa.
Can't do much after that, but I can knock vision off the list.
Yes. Going to dump some crystals, and then I will be right along. I'm probably just going to run my own seed until you're good.
Yeah, I figured you might do that. What's on here? Power node fragment. You could take that first one I did and see if it runs on advance for reverse boss order.
I could.
If that's a thing that interests you, I should add.
I don't know. I don't really like fighting bosses in Axiom much. They're either like very cheesy or kind of annoying, and I don't really like either of those things.
Oof.
Picked up a set of elemental fending armor, so I'm starting to gear a tank for Eureka stuff just in case. It looks really good, the fending armor.
I honestly wouldn't know on that one. I'm actually like super behind on 14 stuff.
Right. Let's fight these stupid piranhas.
Kind of hoping that I find red coat a little late in the seed.
Right.
Mostly just because I don't want to try and fight Zeta Hall on 200 health.
Yeah. That's real not good.
I mean, I can do it, but it leaves no room for mistakes at all, and that sucks.
Yes.
Yeah, why not? We'll grab this one. So that put me 2-3. Also, today's daily was amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for Masochist, it had a very interesting trick to do. Using grapple to get through the beam door at Uruku. Because you only had lab code at that point, so it was either kill Uruku or grapple through the door, which I found as a thing, and I don't have a lab coat. What am I doing? And then red coat was in the ceiling spot past Uruku.
Oh, cool.
And then drone was above Athelia. Or, not drone, but teleport was above Athelia. And I was just like, oh, thanks, game.
Yes.
The Lily couldn't ask for more than the most convenient spots possible. Oh, and Fat Beam was like first check in hallucination sequence.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Like
so
the below one?
yeah, the one that's beneath the ground.
Cool.
So it's like I went and grabbed that, went back, did draw skip. And then found teleport on Athelia, and I was just like, what the hell? Love you, game. Oh my god, Spider, come over here. There you go. This is another one of them no coat, no drone runs.
Yeah, that's never fun.
I kind of hate it a little bit. I probably should go this way. No, it just got occur. Screw it. This... No, that's the same room. This is the way I wanted to go. I knew what I was doing. Okay, this seat sucks. If it weren't for the fact that the game gave me grapple, I'd be very concerned that this wasn't a Ruku skippable skeed. Ow. I think that jetted me back a little farther than I wanted. It did. What am I doing? Go this way. Didn't think about the fact that I could go down this way because I have address bombs. So I guess there's this at least. Hope that ain't it, but I will grab this node fragment. So either drone or coat is either in Dragon Hallway or on... Actually, technically, it could be on neither, because this is Masochist, and I could have to go to Indy already. Or, not Indy, but, Ukana. Because I have grapple, and I have that capability, and that's where things get really messed up. Okay, I meant to crouch that, but whatever. There's drone. Might as well go see if I need to soft lock myself. I do not. Okay. Drone, how much power do I have? Not enough. Not enough.
Oh, I've been saying things and I've been muted. Good job, me. I was asking if you were asking about enough power to do maintenance tunnel.
Oh, no, I mean, I can no power it, so... I was more so just thinking about having enough to get back through the spider hallway to go back and check the bottom of the coral room.
Right.
I still need to go back and check password tool, but I can put that off for a minute.
Also, I can no power it. Disgusting. Not a fan of that.
Oh, trust me, I'm not either.
I probably could if I tried really hard, but I don't want to try that hard.
No, the only hard part is just making it past the double steam point.
I don't like the ghoul room. It trips me up for some reason.
It's just run back and forth and let them jump over you. Woo! Barely made it out of that. I did save, right? Yeah, okay. I did not touch him. Sure as hell didn't. Uruku has a stupid hitbox.
It's true. These are correct words.
Oh my god, let me out. Okay. Let me see. So I need to go back and check password tools room. Some places back at the beginning I can get with drone. I can go check attic. I can go check everything in attic. Thank you again for that, Ark.
Of course. It's my pleasure.
Ow. Oh, this way. Okay. Ah, shit, I have to make it through yellow. Right, because that's what's over here. Should have went right.
Okay.
Let's go back to start. Because I never did go check what's in upper left. And with my luck, it's probably something stupid like red goat. Come on. Oh wait, I have high jump. What am I doing?
You're playing Axiom Verge.
No.
How's it feel, Seraphin?
I'm playing
How's
Super
it feel?
I'm playing Super Metroid.
That's not true. Oh yeah, that's right. I have pizza. I forgot about that.
Reverse slicer.
Really the best weapon in the game.
I mean, it's not quantum. Reverse slicer at least goes through walls.
It's true, it does.
What am I doing? I have drill. I'm gonna be really mad when what I need is actually like right behind Zeter. I get to blame Fel because everything went wrong.
Yeah, that is how that works, right?
Yeah. Damn it, Fel. Everything in my reverse boss war went wrong because of you.
Got him.
Got him. I have an emo for that. It's a picture. It's a picture of Richter with a Metroid stuck on his head.
I like it.
Let's see. We have the upper glitch wall, the lower glitch wall. I don't have passcode tools, so I can't check that room. That's Hypno. With no code, I can't check either the indie connector items. So I guess I'm going to make my way back towards attic. I caught the wall. One more try. There we go. 81? I guess I'll take it because I don't have 82. Yeah, no, that room is super rough.
Which room?
The lower glitch wall in Ereboo. The one with all the drones.
Yeah.
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 Room is, yeah, super unforgiving. And I've fortunately figured out a timing to get through that last one, but if you screw up anywhere in the room, it still has to be done basically perfectly to get through there with a no health drone. Or a low health drone even. Oh shoot, I'm out of address bombs.
Oh.
Fixed it. Of course now I need another one though.
I already bought my vending cure. Jumped past me.
Wait, what?
Oh, I needed to buy an item, and I thought I had not bought it yet, but apparently past me already bought it with some materials that I'd already sold, so...
Fantastic.
Yeah, like, I now no longer need to go and get the stuff for that, which is pretty good, because it's a fairly expensive item. But I just bought it and then put it in my armory chest, which I never do, so... It was a divergence from previous behavior that somehow benefited present me. Which is good. Very happy about that.
So when I came back from my short period recently, I had all these items from like old raids and stuff that I just immediately went, what was I doing with this stuff?
Yes, I understand.
Alright, so attic was worthless. Did I get... I did not, okay. And I have 81, so I just need one more. It's fine. Oop, missed it. Shoot, I need a coat for that. Or... Okay, cool. Don't need a coat for that. That's actually really good to know. It'll probably never come in handy, but... I found another way to soft lock myself.
Wow.
I probably should just go check it. If I had more power, I'd go get that node. But... unfortunately, drone's health doesn't refill when you get power upgrades. Okay, so I think that only leads to password room. And... okay, nah. I guess technically I can get an Eden. Anywhere else I want to check before I go lose my mind? Don't think so. Alright, let's go glitch our way into a canal. Actually, I'm curious. Ukana is probably where the logic wants me to go right now, but I'm interested if I can defy the logic.
You can. There's always ways.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking of a way that I could. I just don't know if it's actually a thing. 'Cause I don't know if anyone's ever actually tried it before. I don't know why anyone would have ever had a reason to try it. So if I do one of these, ha! I just got into upper Kerr without a coat.
Yeah, I know how to do that. It's not fun, but it can be done.
Oh, I just did it like effortlessly.
That's good.
I just don't know why you would
Way.
have. All I did was like the same trick that you would normally use for getting into Ukana without a lab coat to go do drug skip in like any percent. I used that same thing, but on the upper part of Mission Impossible.
Yeah. But like you flip through the wall, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I've done the same in the past. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I was like, I hadn't actually thought about doing that till now because, like I said, there's never been a reason for it. I only have 81. And I don't want to go down that way yet, because that way sucks. Those also take 82. I've never had a reason to come up here without a coat, but this is Masochist, and I like screwing with the logic, because the logic is screwing with me. Two can play that game logic. It feels so weird to be moving around with Kerr with the grapple beam.
Yes.
Right, gotta go this way. Okay, it's too high on that one apparently. $82. We're getting somewhere. Maybe. Don't have enough to check the upper item. Was worth the trip up here. Question is, can I get back? I don't think so, because there's nowhere for me to grapple. Haha! I say, God damn it. Come on. There we go. Well, that was fun.
It sounds like you're having a riot of a time.
I'm on my way to Grapple's room.
Ah.
Except... Oh yeah, no, I could totally get through this one too. Because I can just do that. Yeah, I'm literally heading into Grapple's room with no coat. So it's been an interesting ride. I was very undecided about how I wanted to go about getting up here. I was like, on one hand, I could probably just grapple clip my way through enough stuff, which turns out I could. On the other hand, I could just go up to Gear Tab and Krill Rocket past him.
Yes.
And I think I took the easier of the two routes. So while I can do it, doing Krill Rocket still kind of sucks.
Yes, it does.
I don't think I can actually go that way. At least I don't
It's
want
certainly
to.
not fast.
And I probably could have come and just done it through these two gates. Actually, I have to test that now for science. Because if I didn't have drone... Yeah, you could totally just go right through those two. Huh. Neat. The upper one is inertial, and the other one's a fragment. Okay. I have one more spot to check, and it's all the way back in the beginning of Kerr. Right, out more. Okay, can't go through that one. Should be able to go through this though. Yep. Well, that was a fun trip. It's definitely a thing I can add to the list of weird shit I've done in this game.
Yes.
I can actually go over it. Fine. Uh, Yep. Oh, that one didn't get glitched, damn it. Okay. So, unless it's in the very, very top of Kerr, which with my luck it is, there's literally nothing in Kerr and there was no point in me going out there at all. Aside from the fact that I picked up a few health nodes and a few power nodes. So, I mean, worth it? I'm almost an hour into this run with no coat. This is actually kind of upsetting.
Yeah, that's not good. I would be backtracking if I were you.
I did all the backtracking. Like, that's the upsetting part, is there's nowhere for me to backtrack to. At this point, I probably should have already gone to Ukana. Because if I had to guess, there's a coat right above Athelia. Because the game likes to do that on a masochist.
Yes.
Come on. There we go.
I've been kidnapped for another hour of Eureka, so...
You're
Whoopsie
welcome.
doopsie. I may not make it to Axiom Verge today. I thought I would, but a friend who was keen to run is now a bit more free than I was expecting her to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I wasn't expecting to really be at this run this long.
Yeah,
I expected to just get like
that.
5 seeds in a row that were just no Zeter skip. And I was just gonna be like, well, I quit. I guess I didn't check left side at the bottom. Might as well grab the Sudrin key. Because with my luck...
Yeah, they're good.
The good news here is that, as far as I know, well, no, yeah, from at this point, I'm guaranteed to not have to fight a boss until Cedar Hall, because you need a code to get to Uruku, which means that my first code can't be or Uku. Which means my first coat can't be locked behind him. And having a coat lets me... Actually, I should have grabbed that one. Oh well. Having a coat lets me get past him. Yeah, so I don't have to worry about bosses. Vision's done. Because unfortunately Vision is the exception. And I mean, really, is Vision even a boss?
Maybe.
It's very much a question that doesn't have an answer. Oops. There's a coat. Lab coat on trench coat. Fantastic. Oh, really? Is this slow enough? Haha. Thank you, Grapple, for being the most jank piece of video game tech ever. Yes, finally a coat. The downside here is I'm pretty sure I have no way to put me in that room, and I have no way to put me in the floor. So those are 2 checks here that I can't do.
No good.
The even more unfortunate part is I have to go to Eden now.
Oh no.
I should have actually came and checked this one before the ceiling went up. Right, I don't have a code, I have to glitch you. Yeah, because now I can't check whatever's up there, but that's fine. It's a really weird seed. I suppose I could go back and check Blue Ghoul Room. I could go back and check under the jail cells. Those are technically together, but out of the way. Just shy. And again, how far can I even get in here from this side? Not far, actually. Not without teleport. Because there's no extra extent. PGR, you son of a bitch. I just found something just dumb in Eden that makes Uku Tower accessible without a coat. There just happens to be one block sticking out just enough that you can grapple off of it to swing up onto the top ledge.
Very cursed.
It's just like, if I know about this, VGR knows about this, and he's probably had Falk tested, and it's probably in logic. God damn it.
Probably.
I can't actually check that without teleport. In fact, I don't think I can do anything up here without teleport, except check this. Just tether charge. So shards then. I don't think I hit the ceiling here. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I don't think this one works. I'm not getting up high enough, I don't think. But... is that like 5 blocks? I don't think grapple goes enough. Yeah, grapple totally doesn't go enough. Okay. So I can't get to that, so I think Andros Bomb's is the only other thing here I can get to currently. That's not it. So... Wish I can do this faster. Oh, actually, I have drone. I have another check I can do over here. This is weird. Like, this whole seat is weird, and the whole idea of trying to do this backward is super weird.
Yes.
Though I suppose this is the masochist seat I've been looking for. It's not first item grapple, but... it's really making me think on where I can get to. And how, for that matter. Now, I should be able to put myself through the floor here, I think. Yep. I suppose I didn't need to. I probably could have just went through the wall, but... I'm actually sure jump height was enough for that one. Oh. Right, okay.
What happened?
I was about to say there's only two places I can think of where something could be currently. One being the Blue Ghoul room. The other being behind Zeter. The third option, though, because there's always a third option, even if it's not known to you at the time, is that it could be in first item in Z. Right, next room. Because I didn't have a code at the time to check that item.
I was trying to find a way to get into that item location with just grapple, and I think it might be possible, but it's a little bit too galaxy brain for me at this point.
Hey, if you figure something out, let me know. We'll try and tank it. Oh, it's a bit more than I was expecting. I think this one drops health. Yep. Passcode tool. Great. Actually, this one might be low enough. Alright, first item check in Z, which is probably gonna be something. Knowingly. This is it. This is the seed where Redcoat's behind Zeter. Just to spite me. Oh, I didn't get to go down there either, apparently. Right, I didn't have drone or coat. So what's down here? Well, the good news is I have a lot of health.
That is good.
Bad news is I still have no idea what the hell's going on. Size node, okay. Fine, I'm just gonna go check it. I have enhanced launch, I can check this. Fucking hell. Woo. What a fucking day. Where am I going? Back to title. Can you believe the luck arc?
Seems very silly.
It. Oh my god! I can't believe it. The one time. Almost time to go onwards to victory. I'm actually gonna go take a quick look at 2 more item checks before I actually head out to fight Zero Hall. Why did I come down this side? Well, I don't even have 6 weapons. Cool. Oh, it doesn't matter. I have red coat. I can just go through those beams. Okay, so now we run into the other issue. Being that I have literally no idea where teleport is. And I kind of have to have that for this run.
Possibly.
I mean, unless you know another way to get past Sentinel's room after it's dead.
Save afterwards? And then wrap back around?
Yeah! No, that's actually a solid idea. Good
I've
call.
done in races before.
Good call. So we don't need teleport. It would just be handy.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually I'm at 4. Yeah, I'm gonna grab that one. Well, there's still the few checks I can do in Uru, which I'm gonna do because I think I'm short 1 or 2 power nodes. That would put me at... Yeah, I should be short at least a power node.
Oh, phone call. I'll need to take that.
Yep. Alright, so this one requires Sentinel skip. Aha! Exactly what I was hoping for. Ow. Ew.
Did I miss anything exciting while I was gone?
No. But I did think of a logical reason why Vision has to be first.
Do tell.
Vision's technically the last boss of the game until it's dead.
What?
Technically, Maru doesn't exist.
What do you mean it doesn't exist?
Yeah, Ukana's map is completely different before and after you beat Vision. Like, the whole section that goes up there isn't there. So, technically Vision's the last boss.
I don't know about that. That seems pretty shaky.
It is. Like, it's faulty logic at best. But it's technically viable logic, I guess. Oof.
I don't know about that.
Alright, Cedar Hole's down.
Done.
I'm actually gonna go make these two checks. Being this one that Ark was apparently unaware of.
Yeah, I don't know anything about Mar.
Yeah.
I just press buttons.
This check that Ark was unaware of, and validation check now, because if either of them have teleport, and it forces the save on clone, that's a hard lock. So we're gonna go the better safe than sorry route. Which
is reasonable.
Yeah, which unfortunately means I have to make a rocket jump. But it is what it is. Ooh, that one was close. Hey, there we go. Okay, teleport's not in validation spot. So there's that at least. Yeah, V, I got a little better at it. Just a little. And if it comes down to it, I can confirm that teleport is not in Maru. So I got that going for me, at least.
It is good.
The better part of that is there's only like 4 spots it could still actually be. Hey, hey. It's gonna be the longest Sentinel fight ever. Should have grabbed those range nodes.
What are you using?
Flamethrower.
It's fine.
Yeah, Flamethrower doesn't reach him normally.
Well, sure, you have to jump, but like that's not
Yeah.
that bad. Oh shit. I got a cool item.
Oh yeah?
I got a yin yang tissue, which sells for multiple millions of gil.
Very nice. Okay, that's Vision. Or not Vision, Sentinel.
They're the same boss.
I mean, they both have eyes.
They're both symmetrical.
Yeah, they are, I guess. You're not wrong.
That red item that I was talking about that stacks and is symmetrical was just a health nerd the other day, by the way. I was being really stupid.
Oh, I kind of assumed it was.
Yeah.
It's very great that you kept coming up with more things than just how it goes in line with so many things.
Yeah, it was fun. I like getting
Okay.
creative.
So, with that down, I could just leave out of here. That's what, Uku next then? Yes, because there's nothing in Ikurma, so Uku would be 4th to last, or 3rd to last. Is there anything else I want to check anywhere? Oh, you know what? I bet you any money I know where teleport's at. Oh, color me surprised.
What happened?
Teleport was not where I was hoping it was going to be.
Oh no.
Which means it's vanilla? Or it's an Ikurma. No, then again, I couldn't even check the entire upper right half of Eden. up towards Clone. I guess on that note, I still haven't seen Trenchcoat. Okay, let's make sure I'm counting my bosses correctly. So, I have 3 down so far out of 10. Athedos is 1. So that should be Uku, Clone, Gear Tab, Uruku, Talal, and Zeter. Okay. My other guess is that teleport would be here, because it likes to sit here a lot. Yeah, I have no clue where teleport's at. Wherever it's hiding, it's a good one. Whoops. I really need to learn Uku's quick kill better.
Yeah, it's just kind of hard. I don't know. I don't think there's really a consistent setup. It's just like glitch the things.
There's 100% consistent setup for it.
Oh, is there?
Yep. VGR showed me how to do it, and I'm like, oh, that's great. But
That's awful.
I can never get it consistent.
Ah, it's VGR consistent. I see.
No, I mean, there's actually 100% consistent way for it. It just requires you stepping on specific tiles.
Right, right. Okay.
Yeah. And that's the problem, is I can just never remember which tiles.
Right.
One more power node for the road.
Whoa. That makes it a power road, I guess.
Sure, why not? Hmm. Nah, it's not worth it. Okay, with Clone dead, if I go back to title, excellent. Fun fact, by the way, Ark, in case you didn't know, if you kill Clone, get the timer, and then save quit out of Clone's room, it will not set your save point there.
Yeah, somebody told me that recently, which is good.
It almost never comes in handy for anything, but, I mean, Boss Rush and...
It's really good to know. Yeah.
Yeah. Boss Rush, and if you ever decide to give Reverse Boss Order a go, There you go. You have your way out of Clone's room. Because that's your real killer in one of these if you have no idea where teleport's at.
Yes. I've started taking range and size nodes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know. Just in general, they seem like way better than people have rated them. They just enable a little bit of bullshit in some cases, which I find pretty good, I guess. Especially if you have Flamethrower. Like, picking up range nodes so that if you find Flamethrower, it's better is not a terrible play, I think.
I still like feel like I don't get that much use out of them personally. Ow. Have to not die on the way out of Maruru. I don't know, I'm gonna go this way. Now into the save room. Should be a health node here. Yep. Since you mentioned it, I'll grab the size node. Not as though it really matters anymore. Like, I could see them being useful for, like, a few weapons.
Yeah.
But...
Like, obviously not Fat Beam, but...
Yeah.
Even things like Scissor Beam get vastly more useful if you can hit them, hit targets from further away.
Scissor Beam gets literally almost no range out of it.
Well.
It gets, like, half a tile range.
I suppose I would know that had I watched your video.
Yeah. Yeah, like... Some weapons get a, like, astounding amount of range out of things. Be it one or the other. Like, Reflector gets, like, almost double its range. Kilver gets gigantic with all the size nodes. But, like, Scissor Beam, practically no effect on it. Flamethrowers is fairly big, though. Wait. Brain, think here. No, it's Iruku next. Then Gear Tab. Because you go, you fight Talal, you get high jump. No, because... I'm right. Am I? Yeah. No, I'm right. It's Gear Tab next. For some reason, my brain was going, yeah, Iruku normally has trench coat. I'm like... yeah, it's probably just faster to go this way. I'm not wrong, am I? Gear Tab is 4th boss, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, Gear Tab, you are so dead. I don't think of it as some fun Fat Beam either. Must have been hide when teleport in Ikurma or somewhere in Eden that I didn't check. That was an interesting dash. Just gonna go through the back door to get to Talal, because why wouldn't I? Technically faster, you just come from Indy for it.
Yeah, I love late game routing like that. It's really good.
My god, Red Coat is so powerful.
It's very strong.
Red Coat and 9 power nodes.
Yeah, wow.
And Flamethrower. So, yeah, Talal was dead in like 4 seconds. And then we just use an easy return to start to go fight Gear Tab. And not Gear Tab. Man, my brain right now. He was dead so quick. And we just use a save quit. At least in this run, the last 3 boss fights are right back to back.
Yes.
Oh, apparently if you swing during the end scene where you normally can't move, it just keeps swinging you. And there we go. That's a reverse boss order done in an hour 44. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could have went a whole lot better in that run. Namely, Redcoat not being behind Zeter. Ark, did you still want to do a run?
I'm still doing Eureka stuff.
Oh, okay. How long do you think you'll be at that for?
Maybe another hour at most. I'm not sure. I've got a friend who's here, and I'm trying to help her level.
Oh, gotcha. Well, it's fine. I have a friend who's working on Hollow Knight Steel Soul. So, I think I'm going to go see what he's up to.
Sounds good.
So I will talk to you later, Ark.
Yeah, see you around, Seraphin.
Have a good one. Alright, yeah, so Chris is supposed to be doing Hollow Knight Steel Soul. So, we're just gonna go see what he's up to. Because hopefully he hasn't died yet, so I can actually finish my randomizer run. Because I told him I could probably beat a randomizer before he could finish, before he could die. So, I'm gonna get out of here. We're gonna go see what he's up to, and I will talk to you guys later.